they vote for you. I know what yours is what you wanna do. Suck jobs, parties. Yeah, what do what are you? Bury you alive, bury you alive, bury you alive. Bury you alive, bury you alive, bury you alive. Bury you alive, bury you alive, bury you alive. Bury you alive, bury you alive, bury you alive.
I am a guy with a high school education, and I wasn't a very good student. I am from the minimum wage working world. That was what I was doing before I joined Black Flag. I was earning $3.50 an hour scooping ice cream and taking inventory and making the nightly deposit at a Haagen-Dazs in Washington, D.C. I am basically equipped to park your car, sweep up after your pet, and put fries in a bag as you drive by a box on the side of a Wendy's. Young person, you will find in your life that sometimes your great ambitions will be momentarily stymied, thwarted, marginalized by those who were perhaps luckier, come from money, where more doors opened, where college was a given. It was not a student loan. It was something that Dad paid for. To where an ease and confidence in life was almost a birthright, where for you, it was a very hard climb. Okay, that happens all the time.
Mr. Susan, Bathrobes and Towels, off their album A Popularity Contest. Now, I got this before the album came out, so the version's just a little different. And I was gonna mention two things, but I realized that in the song it mentions it where it says before I joined Black Flag. It's like, okay, like, I mean, not that it's a big deal. I was gonna say, well, who knows what band this gentleman was in before, and Hands of Blue, who are good friends of the show and been on the show and are listening right now, said, oh, Rollins. So none other than Henry Rollins, who was part of Black Flag, and that's from a spoken word. And what a good show he puts on, whether it was Black Flag or his solo stuff. I mean, Henry Rollins is just a fantastic live and such huge energy, and just putting him in that song was fantastic. You know, I'll tell you, the last time I talked to him was when this album came out about a year and a bit ago. Anyways, I was talking to him because, I mean, obviously they're a fun interview, but asking about the album, and these guys are very, very talented. I mean, musically, these guys are so tight together, and it blows my mind how well they work with all the stuff they have going on. And I remember mentioning that to them. I said, you guys never cease to amaze me. You guys are very tight as a band. What's happening here? And one of them, and I don't think it was Ben, but it was one of their guys. Like, well, we all have beards. So it was a pretty funny response. I wasn't expecting that at all. Mike?
That's probably...
Yeah, you're cutting out just a little bit, but yeah, that's I mean, that's what I wasn't the response I was expecting, but still funny nonetheless. So go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, can you hear me? Right?
I can hear you. I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this timeline. Yeah, man, that's an absolutely quality tune. It's just one of those like amazingly creepy. And yeah, Henry on it is fantastic in it. I think this season is really, really clever. Everything they do is just really, really smartly put together and makes you engage with the music. So yeah, excellent. You know, I think I kind of heard half of what you were saying there, and it cut out a little bit, but it sounds like a good interview. So you have to message me and fill the gaps in a minute. But I think they're awesome, man. I feel that's quality.
No, for sure. And for me, like one of the biggest things in that song, which was really cool and really good, was the drumming was awesome in that tune. So apparently Mike missed that. So what we're going to do is going to get to our next song here called Jack the Ripper. This is one of Ill Advised's new song of his album coming out June 2nd called Masochist. Dig this. Jack the Ripper, Ill Advised.
Too much tonight.
Ill-Advised with Jack the Ripper, and we do have Mike back. So even
Hello.
even if my jokes are that bad, he'll still respond to them anyway. So
That's it, man. Yeah, and I don't know what happened there, but I am back, so thankfully I can hear you and we're all good.
but yeah, that's a great tune, and he's already got a new one, another one going to be released from the new album called Sleep. You guys got like a video for it right now online. But yeah, like people know, when we talked to Harry a few weeks ago, that guy is something special. Like literally, I mean, with the music he produces and the stuff he does, and just the whole concept of the album, was just kind of both caught us off guard because we were not expecting the background we got from him about the album, which made it that much better. So it's something. I'm very excited for the whole album to come out and get a copy of it, because we will be talking to Harry again beginning in June after Masochist comes out, and go over a few more songs of the album and talk a little bit more about the album. But until then, we'll be playing the singles he sends us, and that was Jack the Ripper, Ill-Advised. Great tune.
Yeah, it's a fantastic tune. He was such a cool bloke to talk to. I really, really enjoyed doing that interview. He was just, he was nice and chilled out and just open to talk about everything and anything. And yeah, he's such a talented guy as well, and he was really humble about it. It's just like, his music kind of, blows your head off, and he's like, yeah, I don't know how I did that. Like, what? Come on, you must have spent months writing that one note.